Raven heading to top 100 has almost been completed. After getting Grandmaster, we absolutely blazed through the ranks, getting really fast wins, a huge win streak, and now we are at rank 102. One more win and we could be top 100. Let's begin. Alright, here we go. Game number 1, Barcode Terran against Barcode Terran on Waterfall, a small map. Now for the last 2 episodes, the Raven series has been full of super small games. So I think for this episode I'm mentally set to try and play long games. The only race against which I'm not sure I can do that is against Protoss. I think against Terran and Zerg, I should be able to draw the games out and play long games. And in that I don't mean I kill them and then I let them survive and then play a macro game. Like, I want to play a style that goes towards macro games. Obviously, if I end up killing my opponent on accident, which does happen pretty frequently, more often than I'd like to admit, then I will just finish the job. But I really would like to get some awesome macro games in here, because even though you guys have been really enjoying the Raven series still, of course I read your comments, I read your guys' enjoyment, which is great. I personally would love to show what the Raven can do in macro games as well, especially at this high MMR, because I haven't really gotten to show that epic macro play when it comes to Grandmaster games. I think even ever since I got Grandmaster, we have been playing a lot of short games. Now, my opponent's 5-1. I think... I'm not sure how many Terrans we've beaten that are higher than that in macro games. I feel like typically I win very fast, like I said. So we'll see. I do remember the 40-minute Raven game I played on this map against Terran streamer Jason. So I guess potentially we could get another uThermal macro game like that. And honestly, I would enjoy it. Maybe I'll know what to do better than that time. Back then I actually got absolutely destroyed by Ghost EMPing my freaking Ravens, which is insane. Now, looks like we might be getting 2 Rags Reapered. Yeah, this does actually look like a 2 Rags Reaper proxy. I think he didn't have that many SCVs. That's actually pretty tough to hold here, guys, because I am playing Reaper Expand, so I'm actually going to have to make a bunker here. I felt like he had a decent amount of SCVs though. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for a 1 base factory. It could still be something weird, like maybe like a 1 Rax Marauder proxy, for example. But I'm not going to take any risk here. I imagine if it's a proxy Rax, the Raxes are probably around here. If it's not, I think it's probably not too bad. Okay, so it's, yeah, 2 barracks proxy. Yeah, this is going to be pretty tough to hold, so just so you guys know, I am allowed to make anti-cheese units, which means I will be allowed to defend myself against this. Well, this is already a really good start for me. This is just a terrible start for my opponent here, actually. And he grenades his own... Oh my goodness. Guys. Why are the games so short? Guys, I didn't want to destroy him, I promise. It is his fault. Freaking Barcode, it is your fault. This series is cursed, guys. Let me make Ravens. Let me play macro games, alright. Good warm-up, I guess. Let's move on to game number 2. Alright, we're playing as a 5-2 Protoss player, Milka. He's actually having a lot of trouble loading this game. I've been in this loading screen for quite a while. Hope he's not gonna disconnect on the entrance. Okay, there we go. Now, against Protoss, it is pretty tough to play macro games, like I said. And it's mostly because I just need to make a second factory very fast, or I will die to stuff. Which kind of puts me in an all-in position. Now, I was trying to see how I could split this map in half, maybe, to play a nice macro game. Like, today I'm really gonna try my best to play long games, but I don't know what it is about the series. You guys just saw it in game 1. People they just want to die against me in this freaking challenge. I don't know what it is. I feel like in Ghost to Gem, we've played so many macro games, but for some reason, ever since I got Gem with the Ravens, it's just been stuff like this. If you guys are enjoying this kind of challenge and do like this kind of challenge, make sure to subscribe to the channel, by the way. We are heading strongly towards 35k after reaching 30k recently. And that'd be awesome if you guys could help me with that. Get yourself rewarded by getting my videos on your feed as well. Make sure to turn on the notifications for that. Now, I think I'm just gonna scout him at 18. Now, what's weird is that everyone plays 4-gate blink. I feel like, first of all, everyone plays Twilight. I talk about it like every episode. Sometimes I scout and I'm like, why did I scout? It's a Twilight. Because Protoss players always make Twilights. But besides that, they almost always play 4-gate blink. If it's not a 4-gate blink, I don't actually have to make the second factory that fast. But for some reason, I just find myself in that position every single time. Now, Milka is typically a bit higher MMR than this. I actually know his name. Maybe he hasn't played for a while, so he could be rusty. I feel like in my head, He is more like a Robo player than a Twilight player, but no one really plays Robo anymore. But potentially he's gonna play off meta, because like I said, decent chance he was taking a break. But get my CC down, deal with this probe. I always like to pull 2 SCVs for this reason. I don't want to get my base denied for an eternity. Now I saw a Nexus combined with a pylon in the natural. Means I have nothing to worry about. And then with this SCV, I'm just gonna see if the probe comes back. Oh, it's okay. That's actually pretty poorly timed from him. Normally you would wait until the Reaper is gone, but he waited for the Reaper to finish and then showed his probe. That's not the greatest timing by our Protoss opponent here, but that's nice for us. Does that mean we can move our Reaper across without having that in the back of our mind? No Adept here. I guess an Adept would probably be okay to play against. Oh, he's actually going across. Is my CC is actually not gonna finish here, I think. Guess I'll do some... That's a Twilight, right? Yeah, that is a Twilight. It even looks like a Twilight. Oh. Yeah, my CC might not finish. I think I have to start a depot here instantly. Or is it gonna... No, it's probably not gonna finish. Unless he forgot to shade his Adept across. Okay, so there it's gonna die. It's a little bit unfortunate. If you play Hellions, this is actually really annoying, because now I have to make a supply depot. Normally you're not in that much supply trouble. See if I can snag another probe here. There we go. I'm gonna back off with these. I am gonna be able to make my Hellions pretty fast. Oh, the Stalker's here too. Yeah, this is rough. But he did allow me to finish this. So that is actually quite nice. Okay, for a second I thought he was gonna gift me that Adept. If he sends another Stalker across, this is gonna start being very problematic. For now, it is actually okay. He does see I'm making 1,000,000 Hellions though, so that's obviously a really good amount of information for him. Okay, let's kill the Adept here first. Let's micro the Hellion back, bait him a little bit. I'm actually gonna kill both units here, unless he recalls. Or unless he sends another unit. It has actually not been that great for him. If he had another Stalker here, this would be good. But now I just feel like he's in trouble. I'm gonna YOLO and skip the second factory for once. Let's see if I can get away with that. Oh, the Reaper grenade. Here we go, baby. Alright, actually, there's not too many Hellions here, so I'm not gonna kill that much. Oh, good micro by him on pulling a few probes there. That was well done. One more. Oh, I actually got these as well. Alright, let me just kill these probes. I could run into the main, but I'm making a conscious effort to not YOLO too much, so I don't kill my opponents on accident. Actually, he was making a lot of gateways here, so I think I'm probably gonna get punished for not trying to kill my opponent. Because it might be a 4-gate blink again. I don't know why people here are so obsessed with this build. Why is it always 4-gate freaking blink? Oh my goodness, guys. Someone go out and tell him to do something else, please. I'm gonna have to keep killing these with my ultimate Hellion attack timing. Just because they refuse to play another build. This is not how you play StarCraft, guys. StarCraft is not about doing one build. Well, actually, I'm playing Raven Hellion to Grandmaster, so I guess in some ways it kind of is. Oh, he left the exact amount of... Oh, that turret is actually kind of fragging. Look at that. He left 2 Stalkers at home. Why are you guys not working? There you go. Let's see. Wait, okay. For a second I thought I heard the sound of a tank finishing. I think I'm starting to trip a little bit here. Alright, let's just go for this now. Ooh. Actually pretty nice surround here. Okay, there's the... Yeah, I mean, we are very likely just gonna die because I didn't go for my second factory style. Yeah, I really don't know, guys. I think this MMR is cursed. These Protoss players, they only know one build. They do it every single game. And they lose every single game too. And then I do something else for once and then I'm gonna struggle because of it. That's actually... That is painful. I'm gonna have an anti-armor missile in a second. I'm just gonna wait for that. Realistically, I shouldn't be able to defend this though, because this is just... I mean, we've been here before. Let's see, I am making a lot of Hellions now. I think I'm just gonna pull the SCVs here and try to go for it. There we go. Oh, he's actually clumped up completely. This is nice. Maybe get some damage here. Gotta get those Hellions at least. Pretty good micro here. Trying to target the prism with that. Oh, he's actually coming back. Okay, wait, this is not looking that bad. He's even warping in here. Alright. Are we gonna survive this? He might lose the prism. Ooh, oh, that was so close. Wait, I'm actually a little bit sus right now, because if this was a 4-gate blink, I should have died 1,000,000%. So is this just a 3-gate blink, maybe? Is that what's going on? Is that why I'm alive here? I'm not so sure. I'm actually mining way more gas than I should, because I only have 1 starport here. I'm trying to counter-attack with these Hellions. I kind of want to make a command center, but let's see. This has a 3rd base. But actually, I can't scout it on that map. It's a bit rough. This map is an in-base 3rd, so I can't actually know if he's taking that or not. Yeah, I can't say with 100% certainty. Either I survived because he's playing 3-gate instead of 4-gate, or I survived because he executed his build terribly. But it's kind of hard to tell which one, to be fair. Like, it's really not that easy. Okay, so he has 1,000,000 stalkers. Yeah, I mean, this kind of looks like it's even more than 4 gates now. I think he... Oh, that's a free immortal. Let's go, baby. He might have a prism around. Oh, I'm gonna drop 1 turret. I think with 1 turret... Oh, no! I thought the DPS was gonna be enough. Okay, so he is kind of transitioning, but not really. This game is weird, guys. This game is actually hella weird. I should have died ages ago. I was mentally prepared to die here. There's absolutely no reason I should be alive in this game. Oh. Did I go for that? Okay. Wait, that's actually dead. Let's freaking go. That's 4 stalkers, baby. That's beautiful. I think at this point, I'm actually just gonna try and take this 3rd base. Like, killing the prism is actually enormous here, because that means all of his pressure is gone. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I normally I feel like I have a little bit more insightful commentary, but in this case, I just don't quite know what's going on myself. He's playing Mass Immortal now. I think it's a good time to actually do some Raven harass. I mean, it looks like we might actually be getting the macro game I've wanted all this time. So that is cool. Yeah, he's here. Especially gonna lose some stalkers probably if he tries to dive this. There we go. Oh, he's actually going for the ravens. Oh, I'm actually gonna kill a few of them. I mean, he got 2 of my ravens, so it's probably still good for him. Stalker's actually very good against the auto turrets. Kind of surprisingly, I feel like Stalkers is one of the units I would think auto turrets do decently against, but they actually don't really. I mean, at this point we are getting the most macro TVP we've gotten in a while, so that is definitely good news. It doesn't really look like we're winning this game though, sadly. This actually looks like his army is a little bit too big. But maybe with a magical anti-armor missile, who knows, right? It's possible. I didn't check his upgrades. I don't know what his upgrades are in this case. No, I don't have eBays yet. I'm gonna get 1 eBay. I feel like I'm not rich enough to get multiple eBays, which sounds sad because they're very cheap, but I do actually think that is the scenario here. So my opponent has 66 probes, most likely. I have 58. I don't really have a good setup. That's what's bothering me the most here. Oh, I can actually kill those. Yeah, he's running back. Okay. There you go. Get a few of these down. Maybe get that low HP immortal. Oh, I'm actually gonna get both immortals here. Wow, this was a fantastic trade here. Very nice. Oh, wait, did he activate the battery? Did I see that, or did he not? Oh, all of them. Let's go. Oh no, he has... Are those feedbacks or are they storms? Let's find out. Oh, now he activated it. Okay. I guess I was tripping a little bit. Yeah, they could be storms, actually. Storms would obviously be devastating. I can't really take the gamble right now, I want to say. There we go. I think I'm going to go for this Nexus here, actually. See if I can bait him into attacking here. Huh. This is... we have never played against this before. This is actually quite cool. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with the storm, though, to be fair. But that actually seems like it might not have an easy counter. A counter could be to just sit behind my planetaries. Well, I mean, I'm actually quite happy with this. This game was looking like an absolutely terrible game for a while. But now we're actually kind of getting the macro game we haven't been able to play in forever. So that is very cool. I'm not sure how I want to win it, though. Wait, how does he have another overcharge there? What the hell? Is that normal? Okay, I'll just drop all my turrets that I have. There we go. Get a little bit of damage done. Doesn't really... Oh, maybe I can get the Templars now. Let's see. That's 2 Templars gone, actually. Oh, wait. Did he just go for that? Oh, he actually has too many storms there. Yeah, I gotta back off from that, sadly. If there was only 1 storm, I would have tried to bait it out and go for it, but... it seemed a little bit too risky with what he had. Oh, no. Please don't do that. Oh, I can maybe go for these. Oh, you wasted all of them now. Like, I think my army is just not strong enough, though, in all fairness. Yeah, I'm not gonna try this. I think I might actually want to get more Hellions. That sounds kind of crazy, because Hellions should be, like, the most useless unit here, but... I need to do something, I guess, to get more out of this. I can keep harassing this base, too. Maybe that's an effective strategy. See? A few more turrets up, maybe. Oh, is that a real Phoenix? Oh, no. Or is it a fake Phoenix? There we go. I mean, I'm actually going to kill a lot of workers here. This is pretty nice. Ooh, I'm going to go every single worker, actually. Almost. Oh, no, he's in my base. Yeah. Smart enough. I mean, it kind of feels like... Oh, wait. There's 3 Templars here, I think. Or 1 free Templar, rather. Okay. Oh, you missed a storm already. Is this a winnable trade? Terrible blink, by the way. I'm not sure if this is a winnable trade here, to be fair. Oh man, I'm kind of splitting him up, actually. Let's see. I didn't lose that many Ravens yet, somehow. Can I get that Archon? I would love to kill that Archon. Oh, no way I can. Archons are very good against these units I have. I'm never really getting up to the mass Ravens that I want. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of a counter. I did another planetary here. I actually made this CC with the purpose of it being a planetary, but I never really got to it. Yeah. Wait, why is he still there? I thought he would have ran by now, honestly. +1. His upgrades are not great. Kind of have that going for me. I mean, my upgrades are just, you know, Raven upgrades, so turret upgrades rather. Okay. No way, dude. What a terrible move. Oh my goodness. You absolute psychopath. That move disgusted me a little bit. You could tell it, guys. I was disgusted by that move. Minus 5 internet points for this Protoss player for that blink, guys. Can't believe it. Actually, if I didn't have building armor, I would have lost that. That is sick to think about. Now, I think it's time for me to deal some counter damage here. Okay. Oh, he has the storms in defense. There's a lot of units in my base. I'm actually gonna have to go back for those. No, what the hell are you guys doing? Go, drop some turrets. I like how he's making the Phoenixes. That is actually kind of cool. He really... I feel like this is one of the players that's respecting me the most right now, you know? Normally they just keep doing what they're doing and just play well. But this guy is actually kind of respecting the Ravens here, which is fun. Okay. Ah. He's gonna attack me again, I think. Here we go. This time I cannot defend this base, I believe. Oh! Guys! We got him trapped! No way! We actually got him trapped here. That is insanity. Oh, guys! We've crushed his army. No freaking way. How did we actually do that? Wait, my CC survived as well. This was actually magical. Oh my god, there's a million zealots in my base too. Alright, well that was a fight and a half. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with all of those. Wait, they're slow zealots. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit easier to deal with. How can I deal with the prism? I'm not super sure. I think I'm just gonna keep having to do the same moves I have been repeating. I'm a little bit afraid for the Phoenixes, or of the Phoenixes, not gonna lie. Because if the Phoenixes get too numerous, it could actually be quite dangerous at some point. Oh, that is annoying. Didn't want those to be caught that early. Okay. Get rid of the Phoenix. I mean, that Phoenix is already dead. Actually, gonna fly into the base. Wait, we have won? Guys! I feel like this entire game I've been flabbergasted. I think, I mean, I usually talk way too much, but I feel like I didn't speak as much as normal during this game because I spent this entire game being shocked. We should have lost this game at 6 minutes. I was really convinced this was going to be one of those terrible games where I tried to be fun and I just died to a few stalkers, but then for some reason he didn't kill me. The game went on. And we won a game against Storm Phoenix Stalker with Raven Hellion. I want to go back to 2 key moments real quick. First, I want to see how many gates he actually had. So it was a 4-gate blink. How did he not kill us? Because he just had 4 Stalkers at home permanently. If he ever had the presence of mind to just make a gateway there and bring these Stalkers, I lose the game instantly. So I guess this was why I was super lucky. And then here I attacked at the right time. Oh, he got supply block too. He actually couldn't warp in Stalkers if he wanted to. Nice. Now another moment I want to look at is that amazing fight in the middle of the map. Now this might actually be the coolest game we've played in a while. Because I've been complaining that the games are super short. But this was actually a very cool game. Look at this. He got completely... He tried to get the PF. The building armor, guys. Insane. Couldn't kill the PF. And now he blinks into the turrets. Which means that here... If he went up, he would have gotten destroyed. Now he has to walk back into my Hellions, getting them maximum splash, while being anti-armor missiled. And he gets absolutely obliterated in this fight. And he only has 90 supply left. We killed 68 workers this game. He only had 58 left. Guys, this was the best TVP we've played in a while. I know we've crushed way higher MMR Protoss players than this, but I feel like macro TVPs, we haven't won this much, and this was an absolute banger. Very happy with this one, even though it was a crazy game. Let's move on to game number 3. Alright, ooh, a 5-5 Protoss on Waterfall. Okay, now I think against the Protoss this high on a map this small, I do have to go with my typical Hellion strategy. But we did already get our macro TVP, so that's really fantastic. Very happy with that. Also, with that win, guys, we have been pushed into top 100. Means we have officially reached it. Actually, we were exactly rank 100. I thought we would be a little bit higher, but apparently the people around me have also climbed in MMR since the beginning of this episode. So we were exactly rank 100, and we were above 101 with just 2 MMR. So I guess right now, we're officially gonna embark on the road to rank 69 GM. That is always the next logical step after top 100. And I don't know if we're gonna reach 69. That seems very high, but then I guess we'll have some other goals to fill. I know you guys don't really want me to, at least from the comments in the last episode, you guys don't really want me to jump to a grand finale without actually losing a bunch of games, because we win so many games in this. I don't know what the record is, but I think we have 5 times the amount of wins as we have losses or something absurd like that still. So it does make sense that I continue on for a bit. Top 100, I think a lot of people would not predict that I would be able to get it from the start, but I'm here now. Now, how many of you believe in me to get rank 69? That is the question. I think I might need 5,750 MMR for that or so, or maybe 5,800. Definitely does sound like a big challenge. I mean, if we keep winning the amount of games we have been winning, we're actually going to reach it. Maybe our peak is actually going to be around there. That would be crazy. I'm not sure what the highest is. One of my challenges has actually peaked. I mean, if I kept doing cheese to GM, I would have probably peaked higher, because cheese to GM was a little bit too easy, so I actually quit while having an amazing record, I think. But like without that, I think my peak is probably with the Bomb Cloud at about like 5,800 maybe. So to be fair, oh, this guy's actually cheesing us perhaps. To be fair, I usually cut off my challenges when it's not as fun anymore, so I don't usually go to the absolute peak MMR. Oh, I wanted to kill that, but there was such a weird attack delay on that. Now let's get the factory down. Get the factory down, I said. There we go. So he's doing some kind of cheese. I'm not sure what it is. Let's just scout around the base quickly. Now, I'll probably have to make Marines against this. Obviously, if it's a Void Ray and I don't make Marines, we'll just lose. So I do have to respect that possibility. Haven't found anything yet. I know a lot of Protoss players like to do Proxy Oracle because of a hero recently. So I need to keep that in mind. There's actually nothing I found. I think Proxy Oracle makes the most sense here. That's probably what it is. just gonna make a bunker in a weird spot there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a... Since I haven't found anything, I'm just gonna make a blind widow mine. And then from there on, we're still gonna start transitioning to... Ooh! What is this madness? Alright, well then forget the widow mine. I made my 2 stalkers. Now we're gonna go straight into Hellion Raven here. Now this is gonna be very weird. With a proxy... I mean, that base, it feels like it should be vulnerable to Hellion run-bys, right? So maybe this is even good for us. Though we did make 2 Marines first, which is a little bit of a shame. That means our Hellions are not going to be as fast, so I guess his mind game did work out, unfortunately. But we also scouted that is a Twilight instantly, which is really nice. There we go. I almost got owned by the pathing there. I really didn't want my Reaper to go that way, but for some reason it was like, heh, I want to die. And then it just went past the Stalker. Like, nah, shoot me please. And then it gets away with red health. Very nice Reaper. That's a very classic uThermal Reaper there, you could say. I hope if the Adept is gone, guys, I could actually get a pretty free run by here. Oh, it's not gone. It is gonna die, though. Now it's gone. There you go. And I'm gonna go for my second factory fast. This could be DTs, but I feel quite certain that it's Blink, actually. A Forge. Wait, why is there a Forge? Wait, what the hell is this probe movement? He was trying, it's like he was trying to stack them up for me. Okay. Let's get these. Maybe one more volley. No, not quite. One more then. Alright, so he's making a battery and a Forge. Which... I mean, the Forge was really weird. Like, I don't know why anyone would make a Forge that fast, so... It's probably not a 4-gate Blink for once. But what is it? Why would you make a Forge? What is it? Plus one Adept all in or whatever? I don't know. It's something weird. He has a little Stalker... Wait, he's actually blinking on that. That's crazy. Let's go. Get that turret down. Should be a decent trade here. Though killing that bunker is actually huge for him. As you guys know by now. Hellions do need to be in massive numbers to outtrade the Stalkers. Like, this is another really insane build. I think he's going for a Blink all-in without a Robo, which just... That simply doesn't work. I mean, this time it might. Yeah, it looks like it is gonna work, but this is actually a very insane build. Oh my god, I just killed freaking 4 Stalkers like that. I mean, I am producing an absolute ton of Hellions. Don't really want to lose these Marines yet. Okay. God. I feel like this is... I didn't even know if this is working. I don't think it's working, honestly. I really think this is an insane build as well. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of used to playing against insane builds, but it still throws me off every time. He's literally doing a Blink all-in without having vision to go on the high ground. How does that even make sense? That is actual insanity. And he keeps rallying them in too. Oh, I'm gonna drop a turret behind. That turret's gonna do so much damage here. Oh, and my Raven survives. Let's freaking go. Now he's recalling the Stalkers. I don't know. I'm starting to think the Raven episodes are not cursed, but they're blessed with all these... Either the games were short and we won, or the games are weird and we are kind of winning. I feel like this is the most lost I've been in any YouTube episode I've recorded. Like, normally I feel like I have so much stuff to say, but now I'm just like... guys, someone hold my hand, please. Help me out here. Now, I do have my triple Raven up. I guess... actually, do I have... Yeah, I have an anti-armor, so I could totally go for this. So if he's playing 4-gate Blink without a Robo, that means he either has been making Stalkers all this time, or he actually spent his money on tech to transition, which is the ideal situation. Wait, wasn't there a battery here? Yeah, I thought there was a battery here. Right, he's gonna die. No battery. Well, actually, the Blink micro here was quite good, I have to admit. But he's gonna lose all of his probes anyway. He's targeting the Ravens now. I'm not even sure if that's on purpose. I guess they might actually target the Ravens automatically. Another turret. Alright, guys. Yeah, I don't know what this was. I really don't. What was the Forge for? Guys, this Forge was the sickest... Did he make the Forge on accident? Okay, actually, I'm taking bets. Do you guys think he made the Forge on accident? What was the Forge doing here? He was actually doing a 5-gate Blink all-in. 5-gate Blinkle in with a Forge. Oh my goodness, guy. My brain is melting every second. I am enjoying this, but at the same time, my brain is like, what's going on? Figure it out. You're in danger. So I killed a lot of probes here, I think. Yeah, I killed 10 probes. This was good. But then he Blinkle me with 5 gates. Okay, so first of all, guys, there's no detection for the high ground. If I have a bunker with Marines or a tank, the game ends. He can't do anything. But besides that, he doesn't even have a proxy pylon. He's walking all of his stalkers across the map from here. This is not even a proxy. This is as close as it was from his natural. This is a 5-5 Protoss as well, guys. Okay. I think at this point, by the way, at this point I thought I was losing. This is incredible, guys. Let's be honest. Little bit of applause. We defended 12 stalkers with 9 Hellions. Like, I know my production was good. I know I had good defenders advantage, but that actually sounds pretty insane number-wise. The micro was on point. I think I pulled my SCVs at the right time. Here, if he blinks out, I think he's doing okay. Also, one tip, guys. If you're gonna Blinkle in with this few probes, you don't even have money to make stalkers from 5 gates. Alright, guys. Relax, Mark. Not everyone does perfect builds. Relax. Alright, guys. The games have been not that short, but short enough. So let's do a final game 4. Let's go. Alright, a 5-5 Terran. Okay, this should be pretty rough. TVT does have potential to be an absolute banger, so we'll see. Hope we don't get Proxy Reaper again. I'm getting kind of tired of defending the Proxy Reapers because, guys, the Proxy Reaper execution has not been quite on point. So I feel like the last few... Well, I did lose once to Proxy Reaper, and I think this was in the Ghost series? I want to say it was in the Ghost series. I'm not 100% sure. And I remember I lost because I got overconfident and had lost Stung. But besides that... Every time I got Proxy Reapered, I would defend it with my Reaper and a few SCVs, and then the game ended. So, the Proxy Reaper games have not been the most exciting. But the macro games could be absolute bangers. I think a lot of the TVT macro games have been very cool. We had some proper 40-minute late-game Ravens. We also had someone playing mech against my Ravens and be disabling all of their units. That was also very cool. So, TVT, yeah, it has the potential to go anyway. They can harass me hard. They can come in with... BCs, Banshees, anything really. So, scouting is essential. Now, good thing my Reaper usually does manage to find its way in, so that's very good. What was his name again? McLovin LTK. It does sound familiar. But I'm not sure if it's familiar because I've seen the name while scrolling through Grandmaster, or seen that on the stream, or because I played it myself. Actually, I might have played him in the Ghost Challenge. I feel like I might have played him in the Ghost Challenge and won. For some reason, I just remember a game very vaguely on Cosmic Sapphire. So, I don't know if that's true, but that's what my memory is serving me right now. So maybe we did beat him in the Ghost Challenge. He's playing a standard double gas, probably. Same as always, if this is a 2-Rax Reaper, it's going to be pretty terrifying for us. I should have expanded on the high ground here. If I'm always going to play Hellions, I should definitely expand on the high ground. What I'm doing right now is super risky, so that's not ideal. So I could probably use my Reaper to scout around a little bit. That's the thing in TVT. The openers are so tricky, it's really hard to predict what's actually going to happen. I'm actually going to make my depot on this jump cliff right here. Normally, I don't like doing that with Reaper Expand, but this map has such a massive jump cliff that I don't really want to get backstabbed by a few Reapers coming in that entrance, so... For now, we're just going to do it like this. Hope I don't get owned by 2 Reapers jumping in at the front. I mean, in TVT, you do have to take a lot of gambles. Very often calculated gambles, to be fair, but still. Sometimes it can go wrong.
Add-on complete.
Now, I'm probably going to move out with my Reaper once I have a few Hellions going. I don't think I can move out yet. Actually, this map's rush distance is not small. So this CC should probably always finish. Even against 2 Reapers, I think. Like, I always tell you guys, I'm not a timing man. I don't know timings. I do timing attacks every game. 2 Hellion timing, 4 Hellion timing, 6 Hellion timing. You guys know it by now. But I don't really look at the clock and think, ooh, 2 Reapers are about to hit. Will probably be very useful, but who even has space in their brain for that kind of stuff, right? Like, come on. Only the true brainiacs can remember timings.
Command center.
I only know sometimes me and my friends used to make up a timing, so I would do a really dumb build. Like legit make something up on the spot and it would work. And then I would say, oh my god, we have just invented the timing of the dead. That's what I would do, and of that I would actually remember the timings. But besides that, not too much. Oh, it's actually going to be a nice cleanup here. Basically traded 3 units for 5. I knew I was going to win that from the start, but at some point it looked like it was not going to be as efficient as I had hoped. Obviously, I'm sometimes a little bit too ambitious when it comes to the fight. If I don't trade absolutely perfectly, I can be a bit annoyed with myself. Just ex-pro gamer things, I guess. Now, I lost my Reaper, so I actually can't get a scout off. Potentially dangerous here. Through all my talking, I did actually forget to take my gases. That's a little bit rough. It's probably going to cost me my 2nd starport production for a while. I'm actually going to go with a really random 6 Hellions. Because I have a feeling I might be able to hit when he only has 1 Cyclone. I don't know if that's true at all. At this point, I'm just kind of guessing. But without my Reaper... one thing I always teach my students, or like to teach my students, is that Terran very often scouts by attacking. So, very simple. If you wonder why Terrans do simple builds like mine drop and stuff like that against Protoss, very often it's just because then they actually get to see what the opponent is doing. Because scanning is just terrible. Scanning costs way too much money, so usually you go by attacking. Now, with this attack, I know that this is a little bit maybe very deep. But with this attack, I know that he didn't make his 3rd CC that fast, because if you want to make it too fast, you would have to skip on Marines for a bit, which he didn't. So that's nice. Now, his 3rd is still faster than mine, probably, because my 3rd is really late when I play like this. But it's at least nice to know that I'm not going to be too far behind. Besides that, it didn't tell me a whole lot. I didn't get a Cyclone. I could guess there's probably a Cyclone in the main. That would make sense. And he actually did have a lot of Marines. But at the same time, I hit very late. So I'm not quite sure what else that means. It could mean that he played Reaper Reactor instead of Reaper, Reaper, Reaper. No, then I think his timing wouldn't have worked out. So my initial assessment was correct. Let's see, I think I might as well go for the double eBay already. Get my upgrades really fast. And then try to bamboozle him later in a big fight. Now, a scan could actually be pretty nice. Because I do have my infrastructure already. Maybe I could go... Could I go for fast blue flame this game? Wouldn't be that crazy. Oh no, I lost too many Hellions there. Oh no, that's a disaster, guys. Shit. Not good. Okay, what we're gonna do here... Oh, he's gonna siege. Okay. Interesting siege location. Covering the middle of nowhere, I guess. That is nice for me. But I mean, the more Ravens I get out, the more chance I have to defend this, so that's very good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to force him to use auto turret. That's my plan. Okay, he wasn't looking at the fight. That's nice. Well, he did use 1 matrix. That is actually a lot of energy. And now I have 5. Let's see. Yeah, I could probably crush this. Let's force the auto turrets now. Oh, he's actually gonna use that. Okay, that's totally fine. Then he's just gonna lose everything very fast. That is fine with me. He did kill a few of my Ravens. He's trying to kill another one. Not gonna let him do that. Repair the gas. And in the end, that was actually a pretty decent cleanup. Oh no. Oh, this is such a weird move again. But it's gonna work out pretty well. Because I'm just not gonna have a turret in time. So he only made 1 Raven and then he went for Vikings instantly. That is a pretty strong move against what I'm doing here. Will I be able to deal with it? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a tank shooting my stuff. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just kill it. That's no problem. Is he gonna land them? Do it. Land them. I know you want to. No? Okay. that would have been a nice win there. Now, I've killed a lot of his... Repair those, please. I've killed a lot of his units. He might not actually have that much here.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, I made them both on the same NGB. Oops. That's actually going to cost me a little bit of time. Now, for the first time ever, I'm getting Blue Flame fast. And I just think it might be a good strategy against Terran. Oh, yes. 100%, guys. No, what? He just walled it. I didn't even see that. There was 1 SCV bugging out my Hellions, I think. That was really hard to see. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but I feel like there was 1 SCV just bugging out my Hellions. It was just standing in front. So he's playing mech, which means my blue flame thing was already a mistake. That's unfortunate. I would have loved... You guys always ask me to make blue flame fast, so I decided to do it for once, but I was already punished. My opponent's playing mech, so that does suck a little bit. No, ooh, actually, I see a ghost. Okay, yeah, he knows who I am, 100%. No way he's playing freaking ghost, guys. Come on. That is absurd. Okay. Oh, he actually blocked me. Wait, I don't know why he landed the Viking. Dude, that would have been way better for him if he didn't land the Viking. Okay, so we're playing against... We've played him in the Raven challenge before. It's very obvious now. I thought it was the Ghost challenge when we played him in the Raven challenge. No one makes Ghost against this. Not even if you see 5 Ravens. So, yeah, he 100% knows, which is going to make this a lot harder. I think the only way I can beat mech is by making... Like, the helis are just kind of useless, so... I'm just going to make Ravens like crazy. And I think I'm gonna try and split them up as well. See, there's probably a few tanks here. Oh, I can kill the ghost, maybe. Right. Oh, that ghost is 1 HP. Please. Yay, we got it. Let's go. I'm surprised he keeps landing the Vikings, actually, because his... Like, Hellions do really not kill siege tanks, okay? Like, not even close. So I'm actually surprised he keeps feeling threatened. Obviously, my Ravens were nearby, but still. We're gonna have to win this game against a guy who's already making Ghost really early. Which is obviously gonna be rough. No, I can't even kill that. 5 tanks is too many. Yeah, I feel like this is the problem we ran in before, too. Like, if there's too many tanks, at some point you just can't do anything. Like... It's kind of hard to believe sometimes, but auto turrets are really, really bad against siege tanks. It's just if there's only a few tanks and they're not shooting the auto turrets, they stay up for a while. But if I actually just drop turrets on 5 tanks, they will just all die. And that is kind of the problem here. So I'm afraid what's going to happen is that my opponent's going to camp it out until he's maxed. And then we will die a very painful, slow death. I'm trying to think if we have any solutions here. I mean, I'm gonna get my upgrades for the Hellions. That's gonna be nice. Besides that, I'm not too sure what I can do here. I could fly into the main, try and wreak some havoc. I think that's a decent start. I'll never be able to use my Hellions, though. Because he's playing mech into Ghost. Like, this is literally my biggest nightmare when I play like this, you know? I really have no idea what I would do against mech into Ghost. Try to kill 1 Viking, I guess. Not even, no. Oh, I did get 1. Let's freaking go, guys. We're insane. Okay. I mean, he did leave those alone. There's actually... Oh, no, there's 2 ghosts there, yeah. That's what I mean. Even a few ghosts, and I kind of have to dip already. Now, if his army is ever not together, there are some moves I can make. For example, if the Vikings aren't there, I could split up 2 Ravens and try to Matrix the Ghost. This can really only work if there's just 2 ghosts, though. If there are more than 2 ghosts, there's no way it works. I'm curious to see if there's anything I can make happen, though.
Not enough energy.
Let's see if there's only 2 ghosts. Oh, no. Oh, okay, Pog. Okay, I mean, this is a decent fight, I think. I'm gonna get 5 tanks there. And a bunch of Vikings, actually. I did lose a lot of stuff, too. But that actually seemed pretty decent, didn't it? The double Matrix on the freaking Ghost. That's a move I've also never tried. I mean, I only played Ghost once before. And that guy literally had 20 Ghosts. So then obviously it doesn't work. But that was actually surprisingly clean. Now, I think the rest of my Ravens, I'll probably have to split them up. I did learn a lot from that one game I played against the Ghost. So, wait, he's scanning me. Does that mean he's moving out? I really hope that's not the case. That would make me a little bit sad. Do it. What are you up to, buddy? What the hell is this? Literally, my entire army is detection. Not even exaggerating. My entire army is detection. He tries to walk across with 3 cloak ghosts. That is some bravery right there, guys. I can tell you guys that. Okay. Could I try it again? The move. No. You see, he's ready for it now. I'm trying to make a lot of stuff here. Okay, he saw me go up, so maybe this is my time to go down. Oh, I could have... Here, you can die. Sorry, Banshee. Didn't mean to make you. How can I ever deal damage against this? I don't know. Oh no, I didn't get one. Oh, I did get it now. Oh my goodness, this is so dumb. I disabled like everything I could find, basically. Is there another tank here? Ooh, guys. Oh, why did he lift? He's crazy. Why did he lift that? Please kill my SCV, sir. Oh, it's morphing Hellbats. Hellbats do not do well against Hellions, my man. Alright, well, that was a fight. I mean, I feel like we're getting stuck in really insane games today, but it is definitely an enjoyable challenge. Now, I'm kind of afraid. If he ever pushes across, I'm just not sure if we can kill his army. That's what scares me the most. Yo, repair that shit, dog. What are you doing right now? And that army's tiny, though. Oh. He's splitting the ghost. That is pretty smart. I'm gonna go for a massive surround engagement. That's the only thing I can do. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go for it. Oh my god. This is a beautiful fight, isn't it? Guys, he's gonna get wiped off the map. Where are the units now? He doesn't have a single unit left. What was that? Let's kill the ghost. Oh, didn't quite get everything off here. Still good enough, though. The auto turrets are gonna frag. The Hellions are gonna frag. I mean, the Hellions are really not fragging, to be fair, against Thors, but I like to pretend there for a second. All right, have we actually just... Oh no, please don't kill all of my units. I don't have enough energy on these, actually. I'm gonna fly these away. Okay, and now I'm just gonna back off. I think I need to regather some energy. Like, I didn't even have 2 interference matrices on that, so... I know it was very tempting to stay there, but it's probably a smarter decision to back off. I mean, we've been taking some absolutely incredible fights, though. That last fight, that was actually beautiful. Probably the sickest TVT engagement ever. See, it is a planetary. That does kind of suck. He's making more turrets. He's probably surprised at the amount of bases I have. And I say as I make 6 more as well. Alright, he's going again. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh no, he's going back now. I don't think it makes sense for him to attack. It's kind of like the similar principle some Terrans successfully have used, where they want to attack when I don't have energy, right? Okay. It's just he seems to think it's my entire army, but it's really just Hellions. So it was nice for me that he backed off. Ooh, more SCVs. His army now is actually terrifyingly anti-Raven, by the way. His army now is... Wait, what the hell is that pathing? Please don't do that. Yeah, his army is Thor Ghost, which obviously is pretty good against what I'm doing here. Okay, they're still taking that pathing anyway, why not? Let's see. Let's try to get these surround... I want to go again before he's maxed. If he's maxed, I feel like there's just no way that you can actually win it, so... let's see. Can I win it, though? That is the question. Oh. My Hellions are really far away, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get in here. This is gonna be a sick fight, actually. Get on the ghost. Is it working? Oh, it's a planetary already. Crap. That is annoying, actually. I have no idea if this is working or not. Is it working? I have more... How many auto turrets do I have? What? This is so stupid. This guy's sitting on Thor Ghost and is getting A-moved by a Hellion Raven with 1-1. Actually, he only had 1-1 too. He got A-moved with Thor Ghost by Hellion Raven. Guys, this episode was insane. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again because it still stands true. I have never been this confused, this flabbergasted in an episode. I feel like for the most part, I had no idea what was going on. I outtraded a mech ghost player by 13k resources with Hellion Raven. What is that, guys? How does that even... That makes absolutely no... This fight was sick, though. I got my Hellions on the ghosts. You see, all the ghosts are getting obliterated, but all the Thors are getting matrixed by the Ravens. Guys, this was a confusing, a beautiful, and amazing... exhilarating episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video if you did, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.